Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Nneka, yes, I am back here today. Oh gosh, you guys, I know that it's been days, right? About 6 days since I last uploaded. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure I've mentioned this in a video before. Like, currently I'm at my husband's workplace, and whenever I'm here, it's like, it's just, you know, relaxation mode turned on, just like that. You guys, how are you doing? How have you been? Oh my gosh, today is Sunday. Yesterday was the just concluded Anambra State election, and let me not even lie, you guys, I actually left Oka to this place because of this whole election thing. I just, you know, days before the election, even like over a week before the elections, like a lot of soldiers in Anambra State, in Oka, you know, a lot of soldiers everywhere. And you know, with all the threats, the whole election violence threats going, you know, rumors going around and all that, and with the whole 6 days sit-at-home order by IPOB, which they later cancelled. Like, I just said, let me just come and stay here. It's better I'm here with my husband, the man that married me, you know, while all these things are going on. And really, I would have really loved to vote. I didn't vote. It's not something I'm proud of, but with the whole thing that was going on, it just felt like the safer option, or the safest option. Okay, but being here now, you know, listening to everything that happened during the bye, go away. And just here, you know, listening and just watching everything that happened during the elections, you know, really there was no violence, like, to the best of my knowledge. And I'm like, oh, I should have just stayed back in Oka. Maybe I should have gone to Nelo to vote, because my polling unit, you know, is in Nelo. Maybe I should have just voted. I've been feeling quite bad, okay, because I really thought that, you know, a lot would happen here, there, but nothing. So far, so good. And we thank God for that. We're just here waiting now for the results, okay? So yeah, I am here today now, and I want to gist you guys. Oh my gosh. So I was speaking with my older sister Chioma. Some of you will know Chioma, Neso's mom, and we're just talking, and something came up, and it just got us talking about how wicked people can be, you know, how people can just do things just to make people hate you, or, you know, just tell lies. The extent people can go just to, like, make people hate you or make you get into trouble and all that, and how envy and jealousy can fall, that kind of thing. Let me just gist you. So this happened to my sister Chioma, not to me, and of course I got her permission before sharing this story. So while she was at the university, she schooled at UNEC, okay, University of Nigeria Enugu campus, and she and a lot of my other cousins, they were at school at the same time, same UNEC. So they always used to go to one of my auntie's house, you know, for the weekend and all that. So, like, there's this cousin, I'll call her a cousin, but she's like our cousin's cousin. She was also staying with my aunt, okay, and my sister and my aunt, they were so close. Like, they had this amazing relationship that a lot of people were jealous of, okay, and stuff like that. So now let me just, like, my mouth is really helping me to gist this gist, but I am sure going to gist it. So one time, like that, you know, at some point, my sister and my auntie, they're always like friendly. My aunt is always joking that, you know, now when someone is friendly with you, you know. And then after a while, my sister noticed that, like, my aunt, she kind of withdrew from her. She wasn't as friendly as she used to be and all that, you know. She didn't know whether to ask her, like, what's wrong or this and that. But, like, after a while, she noticed that my auntie became just the way she used to be, you know, friendly and all that and nice. But she kept on wondering, like, what, how, why, what happened? Okay, she didn't know what happened. That's how one of my cousins, then he was in primary school, he came to my sister and he said to her, there's something I want to tell you, and I know you're going to be mad, but please don't be mad at me. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to do it, but I was forced. Chioma was like, what happened? Tell me, what's wrong? And then he goes ahead to tell her that when he was playing with his friends some days ago, one of my cousin's cousin, the one I'm talking about, my cousin's cousin came to both of them, told them that she wanted them to help her with something, and they were like, what? So what she did was she brought a condom, right? And then she got condensed milk, and then she poured some of the condensed milk inside the condom, okay? And then she gave it to my cousin's friend and told him to go and give it to my auntie and tell my auntie that it was my sister Chioma who used it with a guy. Okay, so on that particular day, there was someone who came, this, like call him a computer, you know, person. He came and he was helping my sister fix her laptop, so they were together while he was fixing the laptop. So now this cousin's cousin, let's just call her cousin for the sake of this video. So she told my younger cousin, like his friend, that they should just take this and go and give it to my auntie and tell my auntie it was my sister Choma that used it. So my cousin's friend was like, no, that he cannot do it, or he cannot do it, no. And then the bigger cousin now told my cousin that he should go and do it. If not, she will do this, she will do that to him, and threatened him a little. He was like, okay. So he took it and he went and showed his mom and told his mom, hey, see, that he just found this where my sister Choma was, that it was Choma that used it. So as my sister now thought about it, she was like, this must have been the reason why my auntie kind of withdrew from her and all that. She must have been disappointed though and all that kind of stuff. But then my cousin goes ahead to her that she should not worry, that he already told his mom the truth. And then like Choma just kept on thinking, this is somebody like we're all related kind of, because cousin's cousin, okay, so we just call ourselves cousin. And this is the extent she was willing to go, right, to just create a rift between my auntie and Choma, right? And this was not even the only time she did something like that. She did it a couple of times. One time as well, my auntie was looking for her money, and Choma and my cousin Ify, they just left for school from the house. So my auntie had to send the driver to go bring them back that day, because she wanted everyone that was around before the money got missing in the house. So she brought them back, and my other cousins that were around. So she asked them, told them, this is why we brought you back. We are looking for money, about 80,000 or so. Imagine 80,000 then, so many years ago. And everybody said it wasn't them. And then later, that same cousin went and told my auntie that it was Choma that took the money. But my auntie already thought about it. She was like, why would Choma steal? Okay, but this was what this person was telling her, and she didn't know what to do. At the end of the day, she didn't say anything to anybody. She didn't accuse anybody of stealing the money because she was confused. She didn't believe Choma would do that kind of thing, so she just let the thing rest, right? Now, there used to be this girl that owned a salon right opposite my uncle's house, okay, that we normally used to go and do our hair there. So one time, just like a few days later, Choma went there to do her hair, and then she got talking with the hairstylist there. And the hairstylist now started telling her how that our cousin's cousin, how she brought some money to her some days ago and told her to hold it, that she would come back to take it. And she asked her how much, and it was the exact amount that my auntie was looking for. And she asked, okay, where's the money now? She was like, that she later came back and collected the money now, that she just asked her to keep it. And she was wondering where, she got this amount of money, but she kept it for her, and later she came and she collected it. So you see, this world, people can be bad, people can do a lot just to see you suffer, just to see people hate, just to make people hate you. Like, I don't know, if a family member can do that to you, then how much more, people you call friends or people you met randomly or something like that. The word can be wicked. So like, this just got me thinking, and it's like, it just made me appreciate people in my life. Like, I have a really small circle, right? It's not like this kind of thing cannot happen to me, because it might even be the people that you trust that will do to you. But I don't know, I'm just grateful for my life. I'm just grateful for the people, the friends I have, family members I have. But yeah, people can be wicked, and they can go to any extent to just make people hate you. And that's why in this life, I always tell people, learn to give people the benefit of the doubt, okay? If someone comes to me now and says, oh, this person did this, no matter how much I trust that person, okay, yes, I trust you, and I know that you may not lie to me, but then I also want to hear from the other person, okay? Just to make sure, like, now just to balance it out, because anyone can come to you, and it's usually people you trust that can do that kind of thing to you, because they know that you believe them, right? So if someone tells me something about somebody, I always just give that person the benefits of the doubt, just to weigh everything out. And I think this is something we all should do, right? Give people benefits of that, no matter how believable it is, even with the evidence there. Just let that person explain, talk to you, hear that person's side of the story, just so before you come to conclusions or something like that. So yeah, you guys, oh my gosh, it's so good to be back. It's really so good to be back. I have missed you guys so much. But even though I hadn't put out a video like in days, you guys were still sending me messages, leaving comments on my videos, asking how I am, And thank you to everyone that reached out. I'm fine, you guys. See, anytime you see me, like, you know, not posting for a few days, just know that I am where my husband works. That's the only reason why I wouldn't post for days, okay? But yeah, I'll try to do better. Maybe next time before I come over here, I'll just have, you know, I would have filmed videos, you know, and all that, so that I'll always have videos to put out, okay? So yeah, tell us in the comment section, okay? Have you ever had any, you know, kind of experience like my sister had? Have you ever had anyone lie against you, like lie that people believed and people hated you for and all those things? Yes, I've had my own share, especially in secondary school in Kaduna. Oh God, I cannot finish telling my experience. That's why I was so eager to leave Kaduna. I was so eager to leave that place. When I finally transferred to Granville in Anambra State, it was like, oh my God, home. It was just amazing. So yes, I've had my own share, and maybe one of these days I will share here on YouTube. But yeah, till then, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's so good to be back, and I'll definitely do better. Okay, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed just seeing my face as much as I enjoyed just sitting down here and filming this video. Okay, just thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.